The second chapter's cutscene seems pretty simple at first glance, and it doesn't really seem to tie into the game or have a corresponding chapter in the original story, making it hard to understand. Anyway, let's break it down. A scholar is traveling through the snow when he comes across an injured white fox. Feeling pity, he rescues the fox and takes it home, carefully nursing it back to health. The next morning, the snowstorm has passed, and when the scholar wakes up, he's shocked to find that the fox has transformed into a beautiful young woman. Though she still has a bit of a wild streak, this only makes the scholar more fond of her. The two start living together. As the young woman begins to embrace her humanity, experiencing emotions like joy, anger, and sorrow, the scholar and the fox woman grow closer and eventually fall in love. They get married, have a child, and live a happy life. As their child grows up, he sets out to take the imperial exams and eventually achieves great success. The years pass and they grow old, having grandchildren of their own. One day, at sunset, the scholar returns home to find the courtyard eerily silent. As he steps inside, he's horrified to see blood stains everywhere. Following the trail of blood, he enters the house to find the fox woman, now reverted to her true form, devouring their child's flesh. When she looks back at him, her face is full of demonic energy, and she lunges at the scholar. Startled, the scholar wakes up, gasping for breath, only to realize it was all a dream. The fox is still peacefully sleeping beside him. The next day, the scholar leaves the house, only to find that the fox has been stripped of her flesh, leaving behind only her pelt, which has been made into a scarf. He packs his belongings and walks down the mountain, never looking back. At this point, a voice appears, speaking to Wukong.
Men, beasts, Buddhas, Yaoguais. Each of them bears a distinct root from birth, superior and inferior. None should disturb what's decided. Am I right, Sun Wukong?
The voice sounds like it belongs to Lingji Bodhisattva. Why does Lingji say that? All right, here's the reveal. This story is actually something Lingji is showing to the Destined One, which, of course, means Wukong. This, along with the mention of Wukong's name at the end, are the key clues to understanding the cutscene. Once you understand this, everything else falls into place. Whether or not you'll end up harming the scholar's family, no matter how kind you are to him, or even if you're just an ordinary fox with no magical powers at all. It doesn't matter. What matters is that the scholar already believes you might harm him. Am I right, little fox? Scholar, why are you thinking so much, even if the fox is just lying there, quietly sleeping, simply because she's a fox, you start having all these wild thoughts and suspicions. The scholar doesn't even consider for a moment that it might be his own problem. Instead, he blames the fox, first saving her, then killing her. Just like how the story begins with the game.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
Lingji's final words are directed at Wukong. The Celestial Court is just like the scholar, and who can blame them? After all, Wukong is the great sage, heaven's equal, whose right or wrong doesn't matter, because, in the end, order and rank can't be messed with. Am I right, Wukong?
Sole worthy one to keep it.
By now everyone can see that this cutscene isn't just random, it actually ties back to the beginning of the entire game. That's it. Don't forget to check out our other works related to Journey to the West and Black Myth Wukong. Thanks for watching. See you next time.